So the Penguin just ended last night. Bravo, terrific show. We definitely have some thoughts that we want to share about it. So the finale for season 1 happened. It could have been the series finale. We do not know. There are some really interesting tie-ins. Before the finale, though, this was kind of a nice touch. Batman Part 2 director Matt Reeves gives special thanks to the Penguin cast and crew before the finale. All of this, Penguin is setting up Batman Part 2. He says, Matt Reeves, thank you so much for all the incredible fans who have been watching The Penguin. Getting to follow Oz through Gotham's back alleys with you on HBO has been a dream come true. And thank you to the astonishing Colin Farrell and Kristen Milioti and our entire cast who brought these characters so beautifully to life, and to our wonderful writers, directors, and crew, and to our amazing showrunner, Lauren LaFlanc. It has been a privilege. We are excited to share tonight's finale with you, and we look forward to bringing you the next chapter of our epic crime saga, The Batman Part 2, Reeves concluded. And then Lauren LaFlanc, showrunner for The Penguin, comes out and says that she hopes Sophia Falcone lives on in the canon in some way. We don't know if it's going to be a movie. We don't know if she's going to be involved in a second season. If they do that, we don't have any word about that. But Nick, The Penguin was an incredible, easy watch.
Oh, so good.
We're going to get into spoilers too, so just don't,
definitely
be
going to
aware.
be spoilers. And if you guys, to all our Patreon members, we got the whole show up over on Patreon. You can watch it over there. But yeah, so this show, just real quick, picks up immediately after the Batman movie, the Matt Reeves Batman movie, which I enjoyed the movie. It was definitely long. I liked the detective side part of Batman and all that sort of stuff.
Sure.
But this literally picks up right after that movie. And when this show was coming out, I was like, I liked the movie. Okay. I did have some issues with it, but overall I thought it was a pretty good Batman movie. And then going into this, I was like, I'll check it out.
Right.
First episode, I was in after first episode.
Yeah.
And this is definitely probably the best show I've seen all year this year. It is fantastic. They did such a good job on this. And I know a lot of people hated that Batman movie. And I will say this, regardless if you hated that movie or not, this is a must-watch show. It is so well done, so well written, so well acted. The performances, the twists, the turns, it is a roller coaster ride. And it is, man, can you imagine if we got this kind of writing in Star Wars? It doesn't got to be the same story, but
I can imagine
this quality of writing and acting and character development and story. Like, man, I would be blown away. I'd be like, man, Star Wars is back,
Yeah.
But yeah, this was absolutely excellent. Crazy end to the finale. Bravo to everybody involved.
Yeah, there's this thing about trying to make the bad guys be good guys, and that never sits well with me. I never want to see. I don't enjoy those stories about this is the origin story about why it's Maleficent.
Yeah.
It's the
Cruella de Vil.
No, don't humanize the wicked evil being. We don't. No, they just need keep
need
them
to be the bad
wicked
guy.
and evil. Yeah, let them be the bad guy. Okay. The Penguin never did that. It did make me at times pull for Oz.
Yeah.
And maybe there were moments when I was like, I never saw him as the good guy, but I was clearly in his corner pulling for him with what was happening in the story.
Yep.
But Nick, at the end of this show,
they turned it all around.
They brilliantly made him the badass. And I'm going, that motherfucker.
Yeah. I mean, talk about going from, that's why I talked about the roller coaster. It's a roller coaster ride because I went through the same emotions with this show, like you're pulling for him and then you're like, God, he is such trash to, man, God, I hope he does this. I love the Penguin. I hope he pulls this off. Right back to, man, this dude needs to die. You know,
So look, I am not a huge Colin Farrell fan. I don't have no qualms. I can't think of any reasons why I don't like him. He did several movies back several years ago that I thought those are pretty good movies, but I don't think he's like a master. He's never like I've never been like considered him one of my favorites. I can't think of any actor who had a total transformation where they are acting and being someone else. I can't think of anyone who has done it better than Colin Farrell just did. There may be actors who did it just as well, but what he did as the Penguin was as good as any and better than most. Like it was phenomenally well done.
Yeah, the performance by him as the Penguin, man. I to me, I can't think of a role that he's been in that's better than this.
Yeah,
Like not even close.
I agree.
I mean, this is better. This is better than Robert Downey Jr. is the black guy in Tropic Thunder, which was a completely different kind of movie, but he was awesome in that role.
We're gonna get some comments on that one.
Yeah, this one was just far superior to even that one, and that was a great performance.
And I like what you said about your thoughts and feelings about the Batman movie. You liked it. A lot of people did not like it.
Yeah,
I am one of those Batman fans who feel like I was just spoiled by Christopher Nolan's trilogy.
great.
I don't think we'll ever get a better Batman than that. Even though I love '89, I grew up a Michael Keaton Batman
classic.
kid,
Yeah.
but I think that the Dark Knight trilogy by Nolan is the superior any Batman tale. However, The Penguin took for me a movie that I thought was just okay, and it made it better. And that's exactly what you want in a spin-off series. Something that accents or highlights or makes it better residually. You know what I mean? And it didn't take away from that movie at all. As a matter of fact, as I watched The Penguin, I'm like, God dang, I got to go back and watch The Batman again. And I'm back in that world, and I'm watching it again. And you know what? It's better because of The Penguin.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you want in a show and in film.
Yeah, especially now. I want to go rewatch the Batman movie now as well, because now that I know more of his backstory from the show, it's going to give a whole new perspective to that character in that movie, which he wasn't a huge role in that movie, but he was definitely in it a lot. But yeah, his scenes in the movie will definitely take on a whole new meaning for sure.
Yep, absolutely. Well, guys, let us know in the comments what you thought about the Penguin finale or the series, on the whole. I definitely hope that they continue the series. I would love a second season of the Penguin. Not sure that that's going to happen, but we'll see.
Especially if he dies in the next Batman movie.
True.
Because I'm guessing he's probably going to be the main villain in the next Batman movie.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
That would definitely make the movie a bigger hit.
Yeah.
If he is the villain.
And then Selena Kyle coming back with her half sister.
Right.
And she's a bad guy too. And Batman's basically, they're going at war with the Penguin. And then Batman's like in the middle of it. It could make for a very interesting movie.
It definitely could. So I'm all in. It's a must watch. Yeah. So let us know in the comments what you think. We are Echo Base Network. Later, guys.
Peace.